Good morning, kids. How are you? I hope you all will be fit and fine. Okay, let's start today's session with some extra questions for chapter number 6. We have already finished exercise of chapter number 6 and today we will discuss some more questions. Okay, the first part is define the following term. The first term which is given here, it is a reversible change. Then it's very simple, a change which can be reversed, in which the original substance can be recovered. That is called reversible change. Okay, now number 2 is irreversible change. It means a change in which original substance cannot be recovered. That is called irreversible change. And the third one is expansion. Then expansion is a state in which the material becomes bigger than the previous size. It means a state where state of being bigger than the before is called expansion. It means when we heat something, then it increase in size, and this increase in size is called expansion of that material, right? And the next condition, when again that material it cools, when you reduce the temperature, then again it contracts and come to the original state, then it is called contraction, right? Then expansion on heating and contraction on cooling, right? Okay, now next we will discuss some questions. Now answer the following questions. Question number is that this is a list of some of the changes. Listed below are certain changes. Mention whether these are reversible or irreversible, right? And the changes are given here: heating of coil of an electric heater, ripening of fruits, magnetizing a needle, soil erosion due to flood. Okay, then see, the first is heating of the coil of an electric heater. So we all know when we switch on of the electric heater, then due to the flow of electric charge, its coil, it becomes hot and gives the heat. Some part of the light also we can get from it. It means the light, the electric energy that converts into the heat energy and the light energy, right? Okay, so which type of change is this? When the coil becomes hot, can this again come in the original state, normal state? Yes, it can come. When you switch off, then obviously the coil again will become cool, right? तो this is the reversible change. स्विच ऑन है तो ये गर्म हो जाएगी कॉयल, और अगर स्विच ऑफ हो गया है तो कॉयल फिर से ठंडी हो जाती है और ओरिजिनल टेम्परेचर पर आ जाती है, नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पर आ जाती है. तो दिस इज द रिवर्सिबल चेंज. सेकेंड इज राइपनिंग ऑफ फ्रूट. तो ऑब्वियसली इफ वंस फ्रूट has converted into the ripe form, or it ripens, then again we cannot get the raw fruit again, है ना? तो it is a irreversible change. Now next is the magnetizing a needle. Magnetizing a needle means making the needle a magnet. So if we are making a needle to the magnet, then it will be a temporary effect. Needle cannot be a permanent magnet, it will be a temporary magnet, right? So when material becomes temporary magnet, then again after some time it will lose its magnetic property and again convert into the simple form, simple needle, है ना, जिसमें कि अब मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है, उसमें फिर से चेंज हो जाएगी, राइट? तो दिस इज अ रिवर्सिबल चेंज. We can make the needle as a magnet, it will work as a magnet, and again after some time it will lose its property and again it's the simple needle. Now next is soil erosion due to flood. So if due to flood soil, okay, first soil erosion. What's the soil erosion? Soil erosion means removal of the topmost layer of the soil. it may be due to the air, due to the water. तो here it is due to the flood, the uppermost layer of the soil. तो अभी ये uppermost layer यहाँ पर है, तो थोड़ी देर के बाद ये आगे चली गई. तो this is a irreversible change because the soil which now it is not its original place, ये आगे आ चुकी है, तो it will not go back on its original place, है ना. तो that's why it is a irreversible change, right? Now next question. Question number 2. Classify the following changes into reversible or irreversible change. Okay, let's check one by one. The first is melting of gold. Then if gold, this is a metal, it melt, then again it can be solidify. It means it can again change into the solid form. When we cool this, then again the melted gold will convert into the solid form. Okay. Now next is burning of paper. Burning of paper. Then burning of paper. If paper has been burned, then if paper burns, then it converts into the ash. It will convert into the ash. Some light will come out, and some gases also be evolved. They will come out. Again, you cannot get the original paper again. Yeah, you cannot get the paper again, है ना? Then this is a, which type of change is this? This is a irreversible change, right? Okay, now see the next one, photosynthesis. In the process of the photosynthesis, something new is formed, with the help of the CO2, water, carbon dioxide and water, in the presence of the sunlight and chlorophyll, something new that is called glucose is formed. So this is a because new substances are forming, we cannot get the again CO2 and water from this glucose. That's why this is also a irreversible change. Now next is evaporation of water. Okay, evaporation of water. If water evaporates, it converts into the vapor. If water converts into the vapor, then it can also be again convert into the, again vapors can be condensed into the water. If you collect the vapors and cool them, then these vapors will change into the water. Then this is a reversible change. Rotting of an egg. अगर egg खराब हो गया तो obviously you cannot get the original egg again, है ना. तो this one is the irreversible change. Now mixing of the salt in the water. If you mix salt in the water, then that solution will be salty solution. Then again you can get the salt and water separated, right? How? You have to evaporate, boil that water. Water will evaporate, leaving the salt behind, or salt will remain on the bottom of the container. Now next is digestion of the food. So when you digest the food, then food uh, that becomes digested. Suppose if we are talking about the carbohydrate, then carbohydrate digest into the glucose, and this is absorbed in the body. And if we same if we talk about the protein, then they convert, digested form is amino acid. They get converted into the amino acid, and amino acids are absorbed in the blood. Same fat into the fatty acids and glycerol and absorb into the blood. So we cannot get the original substance again. That's why it is a irreversible change, right? Now the next question. What are the common changes which you observed every day in your body? Then it's very simple, growth of nail. And the second which we observe, it is growth of hair and increase in the height, increase in weight. These are some common changes which we can observe in our daily life, or we can say in our body, right? Not in daily life, in our body. Now next question. What are the changes involved in heating of substances? Okay, when we heat any substance, then it may increase in size, and temperature will change, size change, and the second thing which will change, that is the temperature. And when again on cooling the size will decrease, it means contraction will take place and the temperature will also decrease, right? So what are the changes? Number one, size of the object, and the second thing is temperature. These two will change. Okay, now you have to write these questions in your notebook also. Thank you.